today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me to film shorts. I'm sorry I look a little rough, but let's get straight into it. Okay, so I got this idea the other day to film a get ready with me to film my shorts and like put all my makeup on. So I'm going to be getting ready with you guys today. And the first thing I start off with is the Ordinary moisturizer and my Sunday Riley lighthearted sunscreen. I put a little bit of this in my hand and then I put a little bit of sunscreen just to protect my face, and I feel like it makes my base really smooth. Just put a little bit of that on there. Now I'm going to mix it. It's gonna look a little crazy, but it also makes my face super duper soft. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is my e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation in the shade Light Ivory. And I learned this hack from Meredith Duxbury. I don't know if you've seen her on YouTube, but she's the one that puts a lot of foundation on. And she puts her foundation like on her fingers and mixes it in because she says it blends it into her skin better. And I know I look crazy, but I have found that my foundation mixes in a lot better when I do this. So I just do that, I wipe off my hands, and then I take my beauty blender. I'll add in right here which beauty blender it is because I'm not really sure, but it is my favorite beauty blender ever. It's so soft and it doesn't absorb that much product. I also wanted to add, I'm sorry if it looks like I'm rushing the whole time. This is just naturally how I do my makeup. I like to do it really fast. It usually never takes me more than 30 minutes to do my makeup unless I'm like really messing up a lot, but I just wanted to say that. So then my skin looks super smooth after I do that. And my favorite concealer of all time is the Fit Me Maybelline one in the shade 05. It's so creamy and it gives a lot of coverage. I love this concealer. The next thing I'm going to conceal is right here, just a little bit on my nose, right here on my chin, a little bit on my forehead, and then I just have a little bit of this pimple left, so I'm just going to make sure I conceal that. The next thing I like to use is my Shades by Shan contour in the shade Latte and my A Perfect 10 MOTD brush. I'll try to link all these products down below if you guys want to go check any of them out, but it just looks like this. I dab a little bit on and then I just put it on my cheeks like this, just to kind of give my face a little bit more of a tan look because I do have pretty fair skin. The next thing I take for highlighter is the IBY highlighter in Maldives. I love this highlighter. I've tried so many and this one's still my favorite. And then my Flawless Finish Blend MOTD brush. I'm just going to dab it on and then put it right there just to make my face glow a little bit. Next, I take the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter and just use it to kind of lift up my brows a little bit. I don't put color on them or anything. I just like them to look a little bit more full. So now I'm going to open this. Whew. I also would like to add that I brush up my brows and leave them up because I have some gaps in my eyebrows that I like to fill in. So I just brush them up so then they look more full. So the next thing I'm going to do is my eyeshadow, and I was actually just in my mom's room before I filmed this video and I was saying that I think I wanted to do like a pink and orange look, and she was like, then why don't you just call it a sunrise? So that was the inspiration for today's look. So I'm just going to be using my Morphe Fierce Fairytale palette. I got this for my birthday and it is one of my favorite palettes. I feel like the eyeshadows are so nice. I'm going to take this pink shade right here, dip my brush in there, tap it, and create like a wing on my outer corner. Just buff it out and then create a line right there and just connect them until they look good. And I'm gonna do that about halfway. And then fill it in. Now I'm just going to repeat the same thing on the next eye. And I just keep adding product until it gets even like this, because sometimes it gets a little uneven. Next, I'm going to go into the orange section, and I'm going to mix both of these orange shades together and put them on my inner part of my eye. Just going to draw a line to connect it to the pink, and then build my product in there, and then blend in the middle. Now I'm just going to repeat the same thing on the next eye. Now for the final touches, I'm going to take this darker pink and put it down at the end just to kind of brighten up the pink so that the orange is not taking over the whole look. It is way harder for me to even out this eye. I don't know why. This one I can always get so clean, but this one always just looks like a bubble. Now I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. I actually really need to get another curler, like really bad, which is what I'm gonna get the next time I go to Ulta, because this one like barely works. Now that my eyelashes are curled, I'm going to take the Rare Beauty mascara in black and just stack that onto my eyelashes. This is my favorite mascara ever, but as you can see, sometimes it does get a little clumpy. So I'm gonna go in here and take my Macstack little mini and just use this brush to even my eyelashes out. And now I'm gonna repeat the same thing on the next eye. And today I'm not going to wear eyeliner because I feel like the look is really like simple and pretty and it doesn't need eyeliner. So now I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, the Pillow Talk one, and I'm just going to naturally line my lips. I've gotten a few comments of people asking why I don't overline my lips. And my simple answer to that would be it just doesn't look right on my lips. I have a very defined Cupid's bow there, so when I overline it, it just looks really fake and I don't like it. But yeah, I'm just gonna line this in really quick. This is usually where I decide if I want to use red lipstick or nude lipstick, but since the look is so bright today, I'm of course going to use a nude one because I don't want the red to take over. So I'm going to use the Karmela Cosmetics, I'm not sure if that's how you say it, in the color Bitten. And this is my favorite nude lipstick ever. It almost perfectly matches the color of the Pillow Talk lip liner. So now I'm just going to put this on my lips and then we'll get on with it. Then I'll usually just take my pinky finger, dip it in the highlighter, and pop it on the inner corner of my eye just to make it pop a little bit more. This is the finished makeup look, but I do want to give a quick disclaimer. If you try to recreate any of these looks, I do suggest getting something like this. This is the Ordinary Squalane cleanser, and it just removes my eyeshadow off because your eyeshadow is not just going to remove with regular face wash. You need something like this, like an oil-based cleanser or balm or whatever, to wash, and then you can use your regular face wash, and then everything will come off your skin. But if you're just using a regular one, it's not going to fall off of your skin, especially if it's a highly pigmented palette. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want more videos like this. I'm sorry there were a lot of time lapses, but I didn't really know what to talk about. But if you guys want me to do more sit down, get ready with me's, tell me stuff to talk about and I'll do more. Love you guys. Bye.